And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And on the mound today, a pitcher who will give them innings, Babe Boomer.
She comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for her it's always interesting to see how she utilizes those weapons. She may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if she can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. She's really going to be able to keep those hitters off balance.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
This one in the air. Harper has a beat on it. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And up next for the Giants, Hye-Sung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. He goes down looking.
Boog, I think even when you know she's got that pitch in her arsenal, you're still going to have a hard time recognizing and reacting to it unless you've seen it several times. And honestly, if you can hit that pitch, I'm concerned because you probably can't hit anything else that she throws. That one right there locked him up.
And the lefty kicks, delivers.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Giants go in order. Giants go down quietly, and now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. This is Diamondbacks baseball on the show Southwest. Base is empty with 2 away. Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. She's a hitter who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this player hits for contact, so she delivers average. But there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on her, she's still very comfortable because she has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball. She's a threat deep into the count as well.
And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs. Right side, Kim. Over to first. That ends the frame. Diamondbacks down quickly, scoreless after 1. And we're back. Willie Adames stands in. Boomer back to work. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the pitch to Adames. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's downstairs. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
David Espinoza stands in now and watches strike 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Fought off foul. Second inning here, no score. Hit hard on the ground is short. Handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the Giants DH, Luis Matos. Matos went off for 2 homers in his last game. A little bit low. Matos in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The third baseman, Brady House.
Brady House, the next Giant to hit. There's a strike.
She's just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, she demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead, 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that she didn't mess around. Sometimes pitchers, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, she had him right where she wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
Here's the catcher, Blake Sable. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fouled off left side. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Giants nothing. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
It's softly on the ground to third. Paredes fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kim batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. Got her. Make it 7 strikeouts for her.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. She's looking very much on her game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so she's got a good pace going, no doubt. Ramos in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Number 2.
And digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. And Willie fouls one back. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. In the air on the infield, Harper. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Babe Boomer. Just missed. On the ground, Espinoza. He takes it on his own. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
First baseman number 3. Right.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Brandon Pfaadt.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Runner at third, 2 away. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Richie Palacios. A runner on first and 2 gone for him. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, welcome your Cleveland Guardians.
One down. Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Way out front for strike two.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Bang! A two-run homer, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. They thought he could blow a high fastball by her, but she was ready for it. Look at how quickly she jumped on that pitch.
One out, bases empty. Boomer in her 6th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. And that one fouled off. One down, bases empty. And it's even up. Smoked on the ground a second, slinging it to first in time. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Babe Boomer. Swing and a pop-up. Pena hauls it in, and there's one away. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter. Daz Cameron. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming your way next.
Cincinnati Reds.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Boomer now at the plate.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Here's a swing and a drive. Left field, and she knew it. A shot to the opposite field. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So runner at second, 2 down. Santander will hit next.
Santander.
Right side. And that is the inning. Reds leave one. They trail things here 2-0. One out, bases empty. Boomer goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and she's a former National League MVP. And that one finds its way through.
The first base, number 3, Bryce.
One gone, runner at first. Bryce Harper to the plate. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. In the dirt. Boomer over at second, one down. Comebacker to the mound. Harper retired.
Now batting, designated hitter, Tristan Casas.
Now batting Tristan Casas. And they put the tag on her. That's the third out. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Reds nothing. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
The pitch. Out to short, Lawler. The throw to second is offline.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
And ball one.
Outside.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, she's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but her resume speaks for itself. First and second, 2 outs. Here comes Bryce Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
In the air, left field. It's going to fall for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Tristan Casas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Boomer at third. Harper on at first with 2 down. Oh, that hit him. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Reds 2. First and second, no outs. In now for the Reds, Jake Cronenworth. Hit on the ground might be 2. Lawler tossed to second. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So now a pinch hitter, Tommy Troy, looking to start something with 1 gone. Boomer really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy.
On the ground, right side. Boomer. Over to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Babe Boomer. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
2 on, 1 out. Bryce Harper stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And they're all loaded up.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one the other way. Pulls it down, and they're 2 away.
A perfect result for the defense. A line drive out that doesn't score a run, and it takes away the opportunity for that sacrifice fly. You can't ask for much more. That's the outcome they wanted.
Kwan at third. Boomer over at second. Harper on at first with 2 down. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Francisco Alvarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
One and one.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. That one is absolutely belted. No one can get there. It falls in. 1 runs in. Runner around third. He's safe. And they clear the bases. It's 4-zip.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runners at first and second with one gone.
Second baseman, Babe Boomer.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Come on, Bo, get on up.
Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. She did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So one out, nobody on. Mia Lewis stepping in for the Rangers. This is a player you got to keep an eye on when she digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and she's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and she creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. Dives, and she can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next to the Rangers, the catcher, William.
One out, base is empty.
Number 13, second baseman, Babe Boomer.
This one in the air, center field. McCarthy trying to get there. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are two outs. So two down, and now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. And the 0-2. On the ground, right side, Boomer. And that'll do it.
He's out.
Nothing across here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Rangers 4. Next to hit for Arizona, Babe Boomer. 1 for 3. Boomer mashed a homer in her last game. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Seems like she got exactly what she was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Kwan on third. Boomer at second with 2 gone. On the ground, Shaw zips it across. Harper retired. And that is the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. Two outs, runner on first. So next to hit for Texas, Gavin Cross. Ground ball right side, Boomer. They take the force out. That's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Rangers 4. Boomer had a good day at the office.
You can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like she did in this one. No question, she's a key contributor for them.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So 2 down, and now Babe Boomer. Singing, she covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These hitters are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. And the D-backs jump out in front. It's 1-0.
She took the split finger that was away and stayed on plane with it nicely. That's one of the most difficult pitches to square up. She just did it, and right there, she was a professional hitter.
2 out, space is empty. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, she made him pay.
Here's some real power at the plate. Babe Boomer. And the way she's going in this one, we've been waiting for her spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This player's got 2 home runs already. Now she's going for number 3. You know, her great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If she can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Betts whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 6th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Pinch hitter coming on, Daz Cameron. And this is a big at bat in this ball game.